Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I will be reviewing another Robby diecast, and this one was one that for some reason, I don't know why, I kept stalling year after year after attending this event for 3 consecutive years, but here it is anyways. This is the Robby 2010 Menards Toyota Camry from the Checkered Sports Contender Series, previously known as Team Caliber. This diecast is available. I don't know if it's still available online, but it is available if you go to any Stadium Super Truck event, which unfortunately right now it's Long Beach. But in the merch haulers, they sold out of this one. They still have the unleaded Speed Energy one, which I have reviewed before, and this one they still had a bunch of them. So this is an old diecast, but the packaging feels new, and it's like they're still selling it for $5, which is a nice steal. Nice deal of a price in my opinion. Of course, the official NASCAR hologram, ages 14 and up. Checkered Sports, I believe this is one of their final years of them making NASCAR diecasts. And this car is rare on eBay, but you can still buy them for $5 at Robby Gordon's shop in Speed Energy trailers. So it is a really cool thing to get. He also sells a bunch of other stuff as well from the old NASCAR days, and even some interesting stuff I never knew existed. So let's open it up. I really love these packagings because you just open it and then you can put it back, no worrying about ripping up the plastic, but the cardboard and such. The only cardboard piece is this, and the die cast. Oh, and I lost the little plastic piece. Oops, and I'm dropping everything. Let me get that quickly. So I'm throwing everything. Yeah, it comes with a little logo. Really cool. Let's take the die cast out. I don't know where to put the plastic. I'll just leave it there. And wow, it's a heavy piece of die cast. Let's do a little spinning around on this thing, and of course zoom in on the camera. So like I said, this die cast was available at the merch hauler for Speed Energy. They've had it for a couple of years, but for some reason I always hesitated. I don't know why, and now this year I finally got it. I don't know what took me so long. I should have already had it, but better late than never, I guess. So, like I said, this is Robby Gordon's old number 7 Toyota that used to race in the Cup Series. This one, the packaging says 2010, but I believe he ran it in 2009 and 2010, if I can remember. No, I think it was, I think he might have run this in 2010 as well, if I remember. Or was it, something like that. I'm sorry, I'm just confused right now, but yeah. This is a really nice model, nice heavy with rubber tires, metal body, metal base. Amazing paintwork on this. Like I said, very curious why Robby is still selling these old NASCAR merchandise. Because, he's all about the Stadium Super Trucks and such. Well, I don't know about right now, but Speed Energy, the Speed UTVs and such. And I'm still wondering why he still sells these. Does he have a bunch of them in stock still? Like, did he not sell all of them? Which, shocking to me at least, that he still hasn't sold these. And not too many people know that you can still buy it for $5 at his merch hauler. So yeah, this is an awesome piece of model. COTs for some reason are getting pretty popular again right now. It does look cool. Of course, number 7, Menards, which was one of his primary sponsors, but I believe this scheme was also used for a Camping World paint scheme, if I remember. And then I'm thinking of that right now is, well, what I'm thinking about with the Camping World scheme is the one flip that Joey Logano had at Dover in 2009, and he was running a Camping World car. I don't remember if it was the exact paint scheme. They just changed up the sponsor. But anyways, this is a really nice car. It's pretty simple, blue and yellow, with a little bit of silver. Like I said, this is a throwback to his old Robby Gordon Motorsports days in the Cup Series. You just don't really see Robby Gordon diecast that often, especially when he was driving by himself in the number 7. Like I said, he has the Speed Energy ones. Those are the only 2 that are available. They also had a 118 or 124 scale, yellow one, but that isn't available because I checked and they didn't have them anymore. But if you had the chance to get them, they were $20 at his merch hauler. So also another steal. So yeah, if you don't want to pay those eBay prices for this car, just go to Long Beach. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait another year for that. Or if there's another Stadium Super Truck event, hopefully coming up, you'll be able to purchase this. So I just wanted to make a little quick review on this diecast because it is really cool. Not too many people know about his existence, or maybe it does, but you could buy it at Robby Gordon's merch hauler. Another thing I also purchased, which for some reason isn't seen anywhere, is this Speed Energy pin with all three flavors and the cup car on there. Really cool. He also had a bunch of other designs from he used to race NASCAR and even IndyCar with his helmet designed as a pin. But anyways, this is a really nice model. If you know anything about it, I know there's a bunch of other designs like Freightliner and I believe the Monster one, but that one's pretty rare and expensive. But yeah, that has been the pretty quick review of the Robby Gordon Menards. I was about to say Speed Energy Menards, number 7 Toyota from Checkered Flag Sports Contender Series. So if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.